Sold to you, Alex, for $13,800,000.
Hey guys, it's Krispy here with Classic Driver, and we are here at the Amelia Concours in the Sunshine State of Florida. We're starting off our weekend here at the 8 Flags Road Tour Kickoff. We're gonna go ahead and talk to some owners, learn about their cars, the history of their cars, and see if they have any cool stories to tell you guys about. We're gonna be seeing some amazing cars this weekend going across the auction block over on the showgrounds. We can't wait for you guys to see the rest of this content. There are going to be some amazing cars and even better stories.
Owned by a count in Palermo, Italy, who was afraid to drive it because of the mob. 1967, Bizzarini Strada 5300. Today we are in Amelia Island. We're getting ready for the drive, and it's going to be exciting. I bought it with originally 6,000 miles on it. I've got now 11,000 miles. I take it to work once or twice a week, 50 minutes each way, and it's wonderful. I do have to bring a second outfit because it does get warm inside. I love the color. I love the interior. I don't love getting in and out of it, so for errands it's not great because it's kind of hard on the back, but if you're doing yoga, I suggest that would be a good option. And I've only had it about 5 years, so today it's going to be a great memory. We're in the concourse tomorrow, and we're looking forward to that. The big problem is we don't know where to park the cars because they're all going to get wet.
All right, everyone, we're back here for day 2 at the Amelia Concours. We are here at the official concours itself here on the lawn. We are going to see some awesome cars here today, along with some timeless classics. We're then gonna head over to RADwood and check out some nostalgic and vintage vibes. We're gonna speak with some more owners and see what it feels like to have your car on these iconic grounds. And at the end, someone is gonna be named Best in Show. Let's get to it.
God, this engine is amazing. My name is Florent from Art and Rev in Luxembourg. I'm super happy today to introduce you to the legendary 908 Longtail chassis 004. The car debuted at Monza, 1,000 kilometers in '68, driven by Scarfiotti and Meter. This car has an amazing story. It used to be owned for more than 40 years to former Porsche driver and F1 team owner Gerard Larousse. It's very rare. There were 18 Longtail cars built and there are only 5 remaining, so they are extremely rare. What makes this car special, it's a Longtail 908. The cars received these 2 fins to stabilize the car. They were very good to go against the side wind. After the Monza race, they worked a little bit again on the car for Le Mans, and they added this movable wing, which is probably a bit more efficient, but I think these 2 fins and the Longtail, they make this car so beautiful. When they designed the 908, they were allowed to build a bigger engine, so they built an all-new flat 8 3-liter engine. When you go up on the rev next to 8,000 and a half, the sound is so high-pitched, it looks like the car is yelling.
It's the world's only wooden laminate supercar. I'm Joe Harmon. I'm originally from Charleston, South Carolina, and this is my car called the Splinter. I've been a car nerd my whole life. I wanted to design and build my own car since I was a little kid. I went to NC State and went to graduate school at NC State and figured out that was my chance to do whatever I wanted to do. So I designed and built this car. The interesting part about it is that it's made of wood, so it's body, chassis, wheels, interior, suspension, all that stuff is made out of wood wherever we could. If we needed to use metal, we use metal. Under no circumstance did we take like a steel bar and wrap a little piece of wood around it. Wood's got a better strength to weight ratio than steel and aluminum, so if you figure it out, you can make a really high performance structure. The car has got a 7-liter small block V8, so you're about 650 horsepower, 6-speed manual transmission, airbag suspension at all 4 corners. It weighs about 2,600 pounds, so it's real light, real powerful. At some point, cool and practical start to diverge, and you just gotta kind of commit to it. Probably the most interesting part of the build process was we had to slit veneer into strips and build 2 different looms so that we could weave the body. We are at Amelia Island, the Concours d'Elegance. There is no shortage of amazing stuff around here. It's an honor to be a part of it.
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and this here is a '67 412P Ferrari. This car is actually, this is one of 4, only one of 2 original 412Ps It was originally raced by a Belgian race team. That is why the color it is the way it is. Notable history, it was actually owned by Dean Martin Jr. at one point as a street car in Hollywood. It was owned by other notable owners such as Lawrence Stroll. The car itself just has a crazy big presence, and I think it's one of the most beautiful Ferraris. And if you actually go to the Ferrari factory, their Classic K restorations, this car is on their wall. So the motor in this car is a carbureted V12. The works cars, the factory cars, had Bosch fuel injection versus the 412s were more of like I guess you could say a customer car, so they were carbureted. The car is completely original, and if you look, you can see the chassis number stamped on every little piece of metal here and there.
Car has a Chevy small block V8 and it pulls. Hi, my name is Nicholas Calico. I'm from New York, New York, and this is the Momo Mirage. It is named for Alfredo Momo, who is an engineer for Maserati, Jaguar, Briggs Cunningham, and he started the company with my father in the early 70s. The idea was to take Italian coachwork, Italian engineering, and combine it with a big FU powerful American V8. The chassis is by Alfieri, who worked for Maserati at the time. Effectively what happened was Maserati approved Alfieri to do the chassis, and then a lot of the chassis ideas in this car ended up going into the Maserati Kyalami. The body was designed by Pietro Frua, and as I said, the engine was built in Detroit, Corvette engine. This particular car is chassis number 3. This car actually exists as a rolling chassis. So it had no body on it until 2011. Chassis number 1 is still in my father's collection. It is somewhat drivable. Chassis number 2 is completely drivable from period with a body and everything. Chassis number 4 was destroyed in a testing accident. And then 5 we have, and 6 disappeared. All 4 of the current whereabouts known are in my father's collection. This is the one that he drives the most. This is his favorite color combination. And he just loves this car to pieces.
Hey, so I'm Ventavious Bell. This is Bianca Bell, my wife. We're here at Amelia Concours in Amelia Island, down here at the car show, doing an 80s, 90s, 2000s theme.
RADwood.
Also behind us is a 1985 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. All original car, second owner. Came with a 305 engine. Car never touches any rain or any real weather. Stays in the garage, covered. So we won the Junior Judge's Choice Award. The kids came out and they came out with their parents. Were able to look at our vehicle. We had to tell them things about the car, you know, kind of wow them, show them some things, let them sit in it, look in it. And the kids thought that we had the best car out here.
My husband has on some lovely gold chains and you know, we just tried to match the fits together with the Adidas shoes to match. And yeah, just trying to come out here and be like the raddest couple at the show today.
Hello, my name is Pedro Vela from the Revs Institute, and today we have here our 1967 Porsche 911R. So the Porsche 911R was a experiment, from Porsche. It's based on a 911S. Porsche had never experimented with fiberglass, so this was kind of their first going with that. All the fenders are all fiberglass, the bonnet's fiberglass, the front hood is fiberglass. They even went to the extent of the windshield making it half thickness of what a normal car would be. This particular car, the first time they raced it, it actually had what was an exotic engine. It's called a 4-cam 6-cylinder type 916 engine. Gerard LaRousse, actually the gentleman that drove this car throughout its most of the successful races, said that it was very hard to drive. The power was really at the high RPMs. And then they reinstalled the 906 engine, to which he won many races. This 911R, this particular chassis, which is number 5, it's one of the earlier ones, won many things. It won the Tour de France, that included 7 different races, a few different hill climbs, one overall, and then as well as the Tour de Corsica. So it's great to have the car here, share it with the public, and thank you guys for having us part of your show.